My beloved child, I have an important message for you. If you choose to skip this video, you may miss out on the profound blessings waiting for you right now. But if you stay until the very end, I will grant you endless prosperity, well-being, and harmony. As the God of resources, I will open the gates of heaven at the perfect moment and pour abundant blessings into your life if you believe. Stay with me and let your faith ignite the miracles that are ready to transform your journey. My child, the chaos you endured has ended. The storms that raged so fiercely against you have bowed to my command. The heavy darkness that smothered your spirit has lifted, and the burdens you carried so long have been cast aside. I have wrapped you in the sanctuary of my love. Those who plotted your downfall now tremble in fear, retreating into the shadows of their own guilt. No weapon, no hateful word, no falsehood can harm you now, for my presence surrounds you like an unyielding shield in your deepest despair. I saw you when your cries reached me like a whisper in the storm. I did not turn away. I reached into the torrent, silenced the raging winds, and brought calm to your storm-tossed soul. Yes, you stumbled. Mistakes were made and doors were opened that allowed fear to creep in. Yet know this truth above all else. You are mine. My claim over you is eternal and unshakable. Your weaknesses do not define you, for I call you not by your failures but by your destiny. You are my treasure, a masterpiece in the making. Do not linger on the pain of yesterday. Release the chains of doubt and shame, for they are not yours to bear. Lift your eyes and see me standing beside you, unwavering in my love. When others abandoned you, I remained. When the world rejected you, I embraced you. When despair sought to consume you, I declared your freedom. I am the architect of your healing. I am lifting you out of despair and pouring joy like oil over your weary spirit. Let your tears flow. They are not a sign of weakness, but of release. Rest now in the warmth of my presence, and let your soul find peace. This moment is your miracle. From this day forward, walk in the confidence of restoration. Show the world what it means to be redeemed. Speak words of kindness that carry my love. Smile not only for yourself, but as a beacon of hope to others. Proclaim boldly, I am renewed. My God has healed my soul and written His truth upon my heart. No longer will the voices of critics hold power over you. You are no longer bound by fear or failure. You are stepping into the destiny I have prepared for you. A destiny filled with purpose, joy, and transformation. And when the road grows steep and your strength falters, I will carry you. Nothing can thwart the plans I have for you. The chains of your past are shattered. The shackles of despair lie broken at your feet. Rise, my beloved, and walk boldly into the life I have set before you. You are not alone, for my angels surround you, and my spirit dwells within you. Your home will become a sanctuary of peace. Your family will flourish under my grace. Where there was once strife, I will bring harmony. Where bitterness thrived, I will plant love. And as my light shines upon your life, others will see it and be drawn to the transformation within you. Yes, some may misunderstand. Their hearts may harbor jealousy or disbelief, but do not fear their words. Leave their judgment to me, for I am the ultimate redeemer and righteous judge. Focus not on their bitterness, but on the path I have illuminated before you. I am leading you to a place of growth and supernatural joy. Speak life, act with integrity. Let the purity of my presence shine in all you do. The storms may rise again, but this time you will walk on the waters, hand in hand with me. My child, you are free. I am your strength when you are weak, your peace in chaos, and your joy in sorrow. Each morning, I will renew your spirit with my love, reminding you that you are never alone. You are cherished, chosen, and called for a purpose. When the world seeks to rob you of your joy, remember my words. You are held, protected, and adored. I am your fortress, your refuge, your unshakable foundation. Stand firm in my promises, for they are unbreakable. You are no longer who you once were. You are a new creation, radiant with purpose and filled with my glory. Step forward, my beloved, and let the world see the beauty of a soul redeemed. You are mine, now and forever. Walk boldly, live freely, love deeply, for I am with you. Always, you are walking in freedom. But I want you to understand the magnitude of this gift. Freedom is not just the absence of chains, it is the presence of my spirit within you, empowering you to live boldly and without fear. The battles you have fought have not been in vain, and the scars you carry are not marks of defeat, but symbols of the victories you've won with me by your side. Do not rush past this moment. Look within and feel my love saturating every corner of your being. This love is not fleeting or conditional, it is steadfast, unyielding, and eternal. My beloved, you are no accident. You are my masterpiece, carefully crafted with purpose and intention. Every thread of your existence is woven into a greater story, a divine tapestry that stretches beyond what you can see or comprehend. Trust me, I am the author of your life, and my pen writes only beauty and truth. I see your longing for your family to walk in the light of my love. I hear your prayers for their hearts to turn to me, and I tell you this, your prayers are not unheard. Each one rises to my throne like a sweet aroma, and I am moving in ways you cannot yet perceive. Keep planting seeds of faith, my child. Speak my promises into the air. Let my words rest on your walls, and let songs of worship echo in your home. These acts may seem small to you, but they carry the power of eternity. My light will flood your home, touching every corner and every heart. Do not underestimate what I am doing through you. Your faith is laying the foundation for generations to come. Your persistence will yield a harvest beyond your imagination. From your lineage, I will raise up voices that will proclaim my truth. Leaders, servants, and visionaries will emerge unshaken by the storms of life, walking boldly on the waves of faith. Trust me, dear one. I am working even when the evidence feels hidden. My timing is perfect, and my love for your family is greater than you can fathom. Do not grow weary, for my strength is sufficient for you. When the weight of life feels unbearable, lean on me. Let me carry you through the valleys and lift you to the mountaintops. My joy will be your strength, and my peace will guard your heart. Remember, your worth is not measured by what the world says or by the trials you face. Your value comes from me, the one who created you and delights in you. When doubt whispers lies into your heart, drown them with the truth of my word. When fear threatens to paralyze you, declare my promises. You are more than a conqueror through me. The enemy trembles at the sound of my name, and I have placed my name upon you. Rise, my child, and let my light shine through you. I see the bravery in your heart, even when you don't. I see your determination to do good, to love deeply, and to walk in my ways. This pleases me. I will give you wisdom that surpasses understanding, courage that drives out fear, and strength that makes the impossible possible. When the storms rage again, remember this moment. Remember who you are and who I am. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my chosen one. Do not let the world convince you otherwise. Do not let the enemy's lies take root in your mind. You are mine and I am yours. Together we will face every battle, overcome every obstacle, and walk into the glorious future I have prepared for you. Now go, my child. Live with purpose, love with abandon, and trust without wavering. I am with you always. Come to me with your whole heart. Surrender every fear, every doubt, every broken dream into my hands. I am the restorer of all things, the healer of every wound, and the mender of every shattered piece. You do not need to strive for my love. It is already yours. You do not need to prove yourself to me, for I have already called you my beloved. I know the weight of the burdens you carry, but I am here to remind you that they were never meant for you to bear alone. Let me take them from you. Let me exchange your heaviness for my peace, your sorrow for my joy, and your chaos for my perfect order. The scars you hide, the pains you endure, I will use them to create beauty in your life, a testimony of my unfailing goodness. Take a moment, child. Breathe deeply and feel the stillness of my presence surrounding you. Listen to the whisper of my spirit telling you that you are enough, that you are loved beyond comprehension. You do not have to carry the expectations of the world. You only need to rest in my grace. It is not by your strength, but by mine that you will overcome. When the storms of life rage, anchor yourself in me. I am the solid rock that cannot be moved. When waves threaten to sweep you away, I will part the seas for you just as I have for those who trusted me before you. The challenges before you may seem impossible, but remember, I am the God of the impossible. Nothing is too hard for me. My child, as you walk through valleys, as you climb mountains, I want you to remember that I am with you every step of the way. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you fall, I will lift you. When you are too tired to move forward, I will carry you in my arms. You are my precious treasure, and I will never abandon you. So come to me just as you are, and let my spirit renew you. Let my word guide you. Let my love transform you. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Trust in me, and I will show you wonders beyond anything you could ever imagine. Rise now, my beloved. Step into the light of my promises. Live boldly, knowing that you are deeply loved and divinely appointed. You are a reflection of my glory, a masterpiece of my creation. Walk forward with confidence, for you are mine and I am yours. My child, I long for you to truly grasp the depth of my love for you. It is not fleeting or conditional. It is eternal and unchanging. I see you as precious, as someone worth fighting for. Every tear you've shed I've collected. Every prayer you've whispered I've heard. My heart aches when you feel lost, and my joy overflows when you turn to me. Do you feel the weight lifting now? That is the power of my love. It breaks chains, shatters fear, and dispels the lies that the world tries to plant in your heart. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. I know the road ahead may seem daunting. There will be challenges, moments when doubt tries to creep in, when the voices of the world grow loud. But in those moments, remember this: I am your strength. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, seek my guidance. When you feel unworthy, remind yourself of my sacrifice for you. I gave everything to show you how much you mean to me. Take my hand, my child. Walk with me through this day and the days to come. Trust that I am leading you to a future filled with hope, purpose, and joy. Though storms may rise, you will not be shaken, for I am your refuge. Though the winds howl and the waves crash, you will not be overcome, for I am your anchor. Open your heart fully to me, and watch how I transform your life. The dreams you thought were lost, I can restore. The wounds you thought were permanent, I can heal. The burdens you thought were yours to bear, I can lift. Nothing is impossible for me, and I delight in working miracles in your life. My beloved, your story is not over. In fact, the most beautiful chapters are yet to come. Trust in me as the author of your life. Allow me to write a story filled with grace, redemption, and triumph. Together, we will overcome every obstacle, and you will shine as a beacon of my love to the world. So come, my child, rest in my arms. Let my peace wash over you and my joy fill your heart. Let my light guide your path and my love sustain you. You are never alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. You are my treasure, my delight, my beloved, now and forever. Your faith in me brings peace to your heart, guidance to your path, and strength in your struggles. It opens the door to the abundant life I desire for you. The challenges you face will no longer overwhelm you, because with every step you take in faith, I am there carrying you, leading you, and filling you with hope. When you feel like the world is against you, know that you are not alone. I see every tear that falls, every cry of your heart, and I am here to wipe them away. The pain you feel is not permanent. It is temporary, and it will pass. My love for you is eternal, and I will bring healing to your broken places. Let go of the burden you carry, and allow me to lift it from your shoulders. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. You do not have to carry the weight of this world alone. Your heart is precious to me, and I long for you to experience the fullness of joy that comes from being in my presence. You are not defined by your struggles or your past mistakes. You are defined by my love, and I have called you to a life of purpose and peace. Trust in my timing, trust in my promises, and know that every moment you spend in my embrace is a moment that shapes your future. I am your rock, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. You can rest in the assurance that no matter what comes your way, you will never face it alone. I will be with you always. And when you feel weak, know that my strength will carry you through. I will sustain you with my grace, and I will give you the courage to keep moving forward. There will be moments when you may feel unsure, moments when the road seems long and the battle seems fierce. But even in those moments, I am right there beside you, working all things for your good. You may not always see it, but I am orchestrating every part of your life with love and purpose. I have placed dreams in your heart, and I will bring them to fruition in my time. Trust that the desires I have placed within you are not by chance. They are part of my plan for your life, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Do not doubt, my child. I am a God who moves mountains, who makes a way in the wilderness. Nothing is impossible for me. When you feel like giving up, I will be your strength. When you feel like there is no hope, I will be your hope. Come to me, my child, and find rest. Find peace. Find the fulfillment you have been searching for. My love for you is unwavering, and I will never leave you, never forsake you. You are mine, and I will always be with you. So take heart, beloved. The victory is already yours, and I am with you every step of the way. Together we will walk this journey, and together we will overcome. And I will show you how I work in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your vision of the future I have for you. Hold fast to my promises, for I am not a man that I should lie. Every word I speak will come to pass in your life. You are mine, and I will never forsake you. Beloved, I know you may feel weary from the battles you have fought, the heartaches you have endured. But remember, I am the Lord who fights for you, the one who goes before you to prepare a way. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel weary, I will renew your spirit. And when you feel like you can go no further, my love will carry you. You are never alone in this journey. I am right here with you every step of the way. As you walk forward, do not let the pain of the past hinder you from embracing the future I have laid out for you. The things you have suffered are not your end, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy. You will rise from the ashes and see the beauty that will emerge from your trials. Trust in my perfect timing, for it will always be worth the wait. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed, even in your darkest moments. When you felt like giving up, you have chosen to trust in me, and I honor that. Your perseverance will bear fruit. You will see the fruit of your faith in ways you could never imagine. Keep walking, my child. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep praying. You are sowing seeds of faith, and they will grow into a mighty harvest. Do not be afraid to let go of the past, for I have already redeemed it. The wounds you carry will be healed in my presence. The brokenness you feel will be restored by my hand. You are not defined by what has happened to you, but by who I say you are. You are loved. You are chosen. You are my precious child, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am committed to your well-being, your growth, and your joy, and my love for you is unshakable, unwavering, and everlasting. So rest in my promises, my beloved. Know that the best is yet to come. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good. The miracle you've been waiting for is closer than you think. When you open your heart fully to me, I will fill it beyond measure. This is your time to experience a joy that surpasses all understanding, a peace that will guard your heart and mind, and a love that will never fail. I am your refuge and your fortress. You are safe in my arms. Let me carry you through every storm, for I will calm the winds and the waves. Your future is secure in me. Trust in my goodness, my grace, and my plan for your life. You are destined for greatness, and nothing can stop the good work I have begun in you. I love you, my precious child, and I will always be here waiting to guide you, protect you, and shower you with my endless love. I am right there with you, holding your hand, comforting your heart. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you, and I will never let you go. Even when the weight of the world presses upon you, you will find refuge in me. I will be your light in the darkness, your strength when you feel weak, your hope when despair tries to take root. In the moments when life feels overwhelming, remember that I am always near. When everything around you seems uncertain, my love for you is steadfast and unshakable. I am your constant, the one you can always depend on. Do not be afraid to lean into my love. Let it wrap around you like a warm embrace, and know that I will carry you through the storms. When you cannot walk, I will carry you. When the path is unclear, I will illuminate the way. When you feel weary and worn, I will give you rest. I am the provider of your peace, the restorer of your soul, the one who will always be faithful to you. Remember that my plans for you are good. Every challenge, every hardship, every setback is a part of a larger picture that I am painting for you. Though you may not see it now, know that I am shaping your life with purpose, with care, and with love. Trust that I will use every trial for your good. What may seem like defeat is in fact the very thing that will propel you to greater heights. I will turn your pain into purpose, your suffering into strength, and your tears into testimonies of my faithfulness. You are more than a conqueror. Through me, you have victory over all the trials that come your way. When you face difficulty, do not shrink back. Stand tall, for I am by your side, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient for you. In every moment of uncertainty, trust that I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot see the way forward. Know that I am leading you. There will be times when you feel the weight of doubt and fear creeping in, but I am your shield. The enemy will try to distract you, to make you feel insignificant, but remember who you are in me. You are my beloved. You are chosen, precious, and deeply loved. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or your mistakes. You are defined by my love, and that love never fails. There are moments when you may question your purpose, your worth, or your future, but I want you to know that I have a plan for you. You were created for a purpose, and your life matters to me. I am preparing you for a future that is filled with hope, filled with blessings, filled with abundance. I will open doors for you that no one can shut. The dreams I have placed in your heart will come to pass in my perfect timing. Trust me and hold on to my promises. Even when the journey feels long, when the breakthrough seems distant, know that I am working behind the scenes. What you see now may not be the final picture, but rest assured that I am moving mountains for you. You will see my goodness manifest in ways you never expected. There is always purpose in the waiting, and in that waiting, I am teaching you to trust me more, to rely on me fully, and to rest in my love. Trust that I am making a way for you even when you cannot see it. Every step you take, I walk with you. Every prayer you offer, I hear. Every tear you shed, I collect. And in the end, you will see how my plans for you are far greater than anything you could have imagined. I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made. So rest in me, my child. Let your heart find peace in knowing that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I will never leave you. I will be your refuge, your strength, your joy. You are my beloved, and I am working all things together for your good. You are precious in my sight, and nothing will ever change that. Hold on to my promises. I will never let you go. I am right there with you, holding your hand, comforting your heart. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you, and I will never let you go. Even when the weight of the world presses upon you, you will find refuge in me. I will be your light in the darkness, your strength when you feel weak, your hope when despair tries to take root. Remember, beloved, no matter the season, I am faithful. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you has no beginning and no end. I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. Trust in this truth even when circumstances scream otherwise. My faithfulness is unshakable, and my promises will always stand. You can trust that I will bring you through every storm stronger than before. My plan for you is good, and you are not alone in this journey. I walk beside you, guiding you with my love. When you find yourself in moments of uncertainty, when the road ahead seems unclear and the challenges grow heavy, remember this: my peace is always available to you. Do not let the noise of the world drown out the quiet, comforting whisper of my love. Rest in the assurance that I am with you every step of the way, providing for you, guiding you, and holding you close. Let go of your anxieties, beloved. Do not hold on to the fear that tries to overwhelm you. Surrender your worries to me, for I am your refuge and your strong tower. The burdens you carry do not belong to you alone. Bring them to me. Let me carry them for you. Let me replace your worries with my peace. This is my promise to you. You will find rest for your soul in me. Know that I am working behind the scenes even when you cannot see it. Every tear you shed, every cry you make, every prayer you utter, they are all heard. I am at work, and in time you will see the beauty that emerges from the challenges you face. I am shaping you, refining you, and making you more like the person I created you to be. There is no trial that is too great for me, no obstacle too insurmountable. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and when you lean into me, you will find the courage to overcome. Know that I have already gone before you, preparing the way. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will close doors that no one can open. Trust in my timing, trust in my plan, and trust in my love. You are mine and I am yours. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words. You were created with a purpose, and I will fulfill that purpose in your life. Walk with me. Let my word be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. I will guide you through every season, providing the wisdom you need when you need it most. And when the days are hard and the road feels long, remember this: I am right there with you, holding your hand, comforting your heart. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you, and I will never let you go. Even when the weight of the world presses upon you, you will find refuge in me. I will be your light in the darkness, your strength when you feel weak, your hope when despair tries to take root. So come, my beloved, come and let your heart rest in me. Let my love fill the spaces where fear once resided. Let my peace calm the storms in your heart. You are mine, and I will never leave you. I am with you now and forevermore. Amen.